I'm Troy Beverly, and this is Pan-African News. Angola. Who will benefit from President Biden's Lobito Corridor? During U.S. President Joe Biden's three-day visit to Angola, beginning on Monday, December 2nd, 2024, he harped on the potential of the Lobito Corridor, a 1,300-kilometer multinational railway project from Angola to Zambia and to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Once completed, the railway project will transport copper from Zambia's Copperbelt and copper and cobalt used to manufacture batteries for electric vehicles from the Democratic Republic of Congo to Angola's Port of Lobito on the Atlantic Ocean for eventual transport to the United States and Europe. Besides oil and diamonds, Angola also has deposits of cobalt and lithium. The plan is undoubtedly an answer to China's Belt and Road Initiative, which has financed railways, highways, communications infrastructure, and ports in the developing world to accommodate China's global trade aspirations. China, which currently dominates the electric vehicle battery market, controls the mining sectors of the Democratic Republic of Congo and Zambia. During the China-Africa Summit in Beijing in September, General Secretary Xi Jinping signed an agreement with Tanzanian President Samia Suluhu Hassan and Zambian President Hakainde Hichilema to rehabilitate the 1,860-kilometer Tanzania-Zambia Railway Authority, TAZARA Railway, which links Tanzania's port of Dar es Salaam on the Indian Ocean with the town of Kapiri Mposhi and Zambia's central province. Once completed, the Lobito Corridor will be accessible to both the West and China, nonetheless. The Lobito Corridor is a joint venture between Angola, Zambia, the DRC, the United States, other G7 nations, and private investors. The Lobito Corridor is the recipient of the Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment, launched in 2022 by the United States and other G7 nations to compete with the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative by investing $600 billion in global infrastructure by 2027. The United States has allotted $4 billion for the Lobito Corridor, while other G7 nations and a consortium of African banks have reserved $2 billion. According to Nigeria-based Africa Finance Corporation, KoBold Metals will be a recipient of the Lobito Corridor joint venture by obtaining a minimum of 300,000 tons of copper and other key metals annually. Founded in 2018, KoBold Metals investors include Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Alibaba co-founder Jack Ma. Another key player in the Lobito Corridor joint venture is Kobaloni Energy, which plans to build a facility in Zambia to produce cobalt sulfate for lithium-ion batteries. South African Johnny Velloza is the CEO of Kobaloni Energy. As mentioned by mining, rare earths company Pensana, which has received $1.2 billion from the British government, has begun construction on a facility in northern England to process rare earths from Angola. Paul Atherley is the chairman of the board of Pensana. Finally, French logistics company AGL has assumed operations of the Port of Lobito. The managing director of AGL Lobito Terminal is David Reekmans.